In this video, we'll look at how to initiate polling and issue other DNP3 commands. To issue a command from a specific master, we can right-click on the desired session and choose Commands. We can then choose the desired command. For example, let's send a Class 1230 integrity poll. When we select a command, the dialog opens that allows us to configure that command. For example, we could send just a Class 0 poll without polling for the Class 1, 2, 3 events. In normal operation, that's usually a really bad idea, so we won't do that. We can also select when we want this command to be sent. For now, let's just send it once. When I click OK in the command dialog, the command is sent. We can look in the tab with the Protocol Analyzer and see both the command and the response from the outstation. We send other commands the same way. For example, I can right-click on the session, choose Commands, and control Relay Output Block. Once again, we get a pop-up dialog that allows us to configure the command. We can set the mode to be Select Before Operate, Select, Operate, Direct Operate, or Direct Operate NOAC. We can set the qualifier code to be 8 bits or 16 bits. Choose the point to send the command to. Choose the control code to be latch on, latch off, pulse on, pulse off, trip, or close. Configure the pulse on time, and optionally configure a feedback poll that will be sent a specified delay period after the command completes. Notice that each of these options has pop-up help that describes the option and the various values. In this example, there are no CROB points configured, so I'll just cancel this dialog. We can also right-click on a folder and issue the same command to each of the devices in that folder. For example, let's configure an event poll for each master device. To do that, we'll right-click on the DNP3 Masters folder, select Commands, DNP3, RBE Data Poll Event Class 1, 2, 3. In the dialog, let's choose Scheduled and set the period for 1 second. Now each master is polling every second. If we look in the tab showing all of the masters, we can see the polls being sent by each master and responses from each outstation. We can selectively filter which masters we want to see, or we could even just look at responses from particular outstations. In the next video, we'll look at how to view data in the master using Insight.